Exactly.
that after NUP president Bobby Wine was abroad and defended the bill vehemently, and even said the MPs were coerced into signing this thing, and then there was a bit of drama.
I know it's a very sensitive topic, but
yeah, it is.
For me, my question is, do we be there when people are in their bedrooms? Can you knock on someone's house to see how they are picturing?
Auntie, of course you can't.
So, at the end of the day, to fetch him, man.
And this is actually one of their points in their petition, that sex is consensual. It's among two adults, consensual between two adults. But recently we've had issues of molestation. People are sexually abusing young kids. And then the issue went out of hand because it's moving out of people's bedroom. And it's moving to schools, being taught that, you know what, you guys, this thing is also normal. You can do it. So don't rub it in people's faces. If you had some yesterday, you don't have to rub it in people's faces. And the other thing, they were saying that the Legal and Parliamentary Affairs Committee did not properly gather all stakeholders to discuss this thing before passing it in the House, before passing it for the President to sign it into a law in May 2023, 26th of May. So they're saying they should have involved more stakeholders before they went to Parliament to pass the law. And they say it infringes on this people's rights of freedom, this right to non-discrimination, and just human rights, basically.
The sensitivity of that issue is extreme, But what I know, the country at large is suffering.
Yeah.
Because of the funds that have been withheld. But we shall prevail through. Let's wait on the ruling. We'll keep you guys posted. Away from that, what else do we have happening?
What else we have is the UPDF soldier and 7 of his colleagues who had been arrested last week are supposed to appear in court today. This soldier and 7 were arrested during an operation, I think it was on Friday last week, when joint security teams searched about 6 shrines. And this followed the theft of a gun from Namusera police post.
6 shrines?
Yes, Namusera police post. There's a police officer who was guarding there in the night, and then he was actually on duty in the night, so he lost his gun. It was stolen from him. So police went on to hunt for whoever stole the gun from him. And their security-led operation led them to a shrine. And not only 1 shrine, but 6 shrines. In those shrines, they recovered guns. They recovered 6 pairs of army uniform. They recovered berets. They recovered black bags. They generally stuff that belongs to UPDF, book guides, number plates, counterfeit dollars, and so many other items, including retirement documents belonging to one Brigadier Ramandan Chamuelisiri. He's a senior officer attached to the UPDF.
But what?
So...
Have you been to a shrine before? Okay, like not visiting it, but have you seen it?
No, I've not been to a shrine before, but I think I have seen when I went to the village.
What it looks like.
They tell you that.
Did they have guns?
So I've never entered a shrine per se, but what? You know, a shrine is the least place that you'd find a gun at. So it is really, I think it's a smart move for a criminal to hide a gun there, because no one would think if you walked into a church or a shrine, anything that is considered sacred by whoever believes in what is going to be, you know, having guns or bullets or whatever, or, you know. So it's kind of like a nice place to hide if you're a criminal, you're stabbed, because people don't easily walk into a church and say, well, we have a search warrant.
They wouldn't look there. It's not like an obvious place to look. Imagine. Mananki, Ugandan.
So that's now a cue for security guys to start searching sacred places that are considered holy. Now, no place is holy.
They're holy and not holy. They're holy and not
holy.
In its own way.
Yeah? Have you ever entered a shrine?
No.
No. I was going to ask her.
No.
I was going to wonder, looking for what?
As we conclude, what else do we have happening?
Well, we also have another incident that happened over the weekend. And this happened on the 16th of December when a security guard shot his colleague. The security guard has been identified as Godwin Omeo, and he shot his colleague. under unclear circumstances. These two guard one place. They're under Real Security Company, and they also they have been guarding this place, Najembe Developers Microfinance, for some time. So that evening around 11 p.m. they seem to have an argument, and that is how the deceased was killed by his colleague, identified as Godwin Mayo. Police, by the time police went to the scene, the suspect had fled, but he dumped the two guns there. Savannah Regional Police spokesperson Sam Tuine Amazima gives more details.
Kigambibwa nti ennaku z'omwezi 16 ogw'Ekumi-2023 ku ssaawa 5 ez'ekiro omugenzi wamu ne munne ategeerekese nga Kwemiyo Godwin kati suspect oba ateeberezebwa okuba ye yamusse babadde bakuuma ofiisi eya Najembe Developers Microfinance Limited. Suspect oba ateeberezebwa okuba ye yasse kwe kumukuba essasi eryamutiddewo era emundu n'agireka awo we babadde n'adduka. Tegeerekese nti bonna babadde bakolera ekitongole ekyo ekitegeerekese nga Real Security Group ate babadde badeployinze okukola ekiro. Emundu 2 zaasangibwawo era baziggyeeyo. Ekisosonkolo ekimu nakyo kyasangiddwawo era n'akambe akabadde nga bakarapinze n'akagoye kasibiddwa mu kagoye era nako bakasanzeeko ku siini nako bakaggyeeyo.
Byebyo nno gega agali mu ggwanga 102 Galaxy FM. For more stories you can check out our website on www.galaxyfm.co.ug. Pam, what else do we have?
Well, the road is clearing, the Katonga Bridge that connects Madu Sembabule. That Madu Sembabule.
The Sembabule side.
It burst its banks.
Not this other Masaka side, yeah? The Sembabule side.
Yes.
Yes. You know, last time it was the Sembabule side when they diverted cars. It was the Masaka side when they diverted us to use the Sembabule route. I saw a place in Sembabule and I was like, one no.
Yeah.
One no.
Yeah.
So now that's the place.
Yes, where that bridge. So what happens is that those culverts along the bridge started clogging with papyrus.
Yes.
So it blocked the flow of water. Water couldn't easily flow, and that's how the road started flooding. So it flooded and pedestrians would not move anymore, and some people with small cars were even afraid of crossing the road. So the road was temporarily closed so that UNRWA would work on it. But according to the spokesperson of UNRWA, he says that the road has been cleared, so traffic is now flowing properly. Yeah. But he says people should be careful still while they use such
How
roads.
safe is it? Because this other side is still being worked on.
Yeah.
We use half the road, you know. The other side is still a bridge being worked on. So, wamenyeka. Ha! Neno onoulira.
Dead.
We'll keep you posted, guys. Check out more stories on our website, www.galaxyfm.co.ug. Pam will be back on later in the day.
This is the Mid-Morning to Connect 100.2 Galaxy FM.